All right, guys, we are back. Uh, we need to find where we're going. Chest here. Uh, don't know if we have the way to get in this.
Reparo.
Nope.
Accio.
Nope. I don't know. But looks like we need to go this way.
See your face.
Find the gobstones.
I'd
Okay.
better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
High places, huh? I don't know what that means. I don't know if they're flying or we need to go up higher to see them.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour
No.
is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago.
Oh, okay.
Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Okay.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay, I gotta go this way. Need to go up. Let's see if we can find one of these keys. I don't know what they go to, but I mean, I know it says a cabinet, but I don't know where the cabinets are, so. But high places, this is going up anyway, so. The astronomy tower. Really getting on up there. So, I hear paper. Are they paper birds? They're
I'm convinced that behind her rather stodgy exterior, Professor Beeson
Levioso.
has a marvelous adventure.
It's clear Rhoda would have preferred a life in the theatre.
That's a
yeah.
nice, fascinating.
Couldn't remember which one it was.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins and the other.
Still up higher.
Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it,
Let's go in here.
Revelio.
I'm not sure what to do with that unless I move it, maybe. Still higher? Oh, I can get much higher. Uh-oh. Barnabas the Barmy. Ah, we do have stairs. Wait, is that? For a second, I thought it was one of those teleport spots.
Revelio.
Anything? No. Hmm. Pin. Still higher. Now we go. That's a spot. Got a clock here. Must be one of the cabinets with the key. Okay, so find the key, bring it back to that cabinet.
Revelio. Accio!
I don't know what we're supposed to do with that. It's got to be the
A
key.
Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Okay. I'm gonna wait for it to get close. Slap it. In the right spot.
That's it. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
A big ass coin. Let's see. Media showers, astronomers, telescope. Okay. Let's see. Where to now? Let's go downstairs.
Revelio.
No. Maybe. And I'm sure you can teleport, but I have no idea where I'm going, so I do want to figure out what the heck's going on with this. Why it lights up when I look at it a certain way. Got like a musical note or something.
Levioso.
Okay. Just had to make it levitate. Get the paper out from underneath it, I guess. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. It says there's a scroll over here somewhere.
Revelio.
Oh, it's a puzzle.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Accio.
You can't kill him. Travel all around the world here. What if we got to tell them about it?
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out.
Okay.
I do hope you
And
continue
now-
on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Ravenclaw house chest.
Let's see. Go all the way up, then all the way down, then all the way up, then all the way down. Looks like there's a chest in that room, but maybe that's not the one I'm looking for. Excuse me.
This must be my house chest. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Okay. Yeah. 16 of them. Alright. So we find all the tokens. What if I just wander around and it finds them? I'll probably run across the
Revelio.
got a chest, the light. Okay, but I'll probably run across the cabinet, and then that means the key's close by. So everywhere I see one of those cabinets, I need to know to look for the key. Yeah, I still need to work on this thing. So there's a spider at the top, one, and then a question mark, 13 question mark, dragon, or not dragon, Hydra, 21. So if I roll this, and let's see, spider's there, Hydra's there. There's 6 things. At least 2. Trying to calculate, figure out which one would be. Because if you've got the Hydra in that top left, and you got the spider on the right, middle. Then over here you got pictures, and you can't, so if I put a Hydra there, and over there, that would be, so this would need to be, it doesn't have the spider here. What does this one have? This one has the spider. This one has the Hydra. There's got to be
Revelio.
more. So that one, the door. It's in a triangle shape. This would need to be let's see. We'll just do this. The horse. And whatever the hell that thing is, like a bloody owl. The horse. I'm wondering. Let's see. Is that what it is? No. And then if this one is that. Hmm. Let's take a look what we got of pictures and things. Wigan Weld potion. Okay. Yeah. Dragon. Only thing I know to do is roll through them one by one until all the combinations run out. And that's going to be all day. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this one. I'll figure it out later, I guess.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
It says it's right here.
Revelio!
Ah,
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Levioso!
wait, there's another one way up there. Am I supposed to be able to know how to get to that? Or can I flip it? Like, no? Oh, that's weird. There's got to be some sort of clue that helps me figure it out. Oh. Alright, so that comes around from there. I don't know what it goes to. Up there. Oh, I heard something.
Revelio.
Okay. So that's what I need to do. I need to go up here where the staircase dissolves. And now I need to follow it. Going down. Where did it go from here? I wonder if it's... I hear the twinkling, but I can't tell if it's in here. Oh, it's locked. There's a cat.
Revelio.
Locks. A globe.
Revelio.
Okay. It's not up here.
Revelio.
Interesting.
I'll do this for all eternity. You make a point.
Revelio.
Let's see.
Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Levioso.
All right. Clock tower.
Accio.
All right. Wonder what's here.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yes.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
If I can just remember all the stuff I need.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Let's see.
Levioso.
Levioso!
Don't shy away now.
Descendo!
There goes my way. Levioso.
That's the winner.
Levioso!
Levioso.
You're better than that! Bingo! Levioso!
How did I get defeated?
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes.
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
All right.
Levioso. Levioso.
Expulso!
Levioso. Levioso.
Is that all you've got?
Pity more people can't watch for duels.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's
Just
strong
took me a second.
competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Report to Professor Hecat, which is this way.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
Hey.
I need to catch up on my letter writing.
Oops, wrong way.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying to...
Dum, 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 dum.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them.
Need you to burn these cobwebs.
Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
I'll follow the map.
Seems Crossed Wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Where'd you go? Trying to keep track of the damn thing. That's the hard part.
I could just have a butterbeer from the Three Broomsticks right now. And a chat with Sirona. Both are excellent tonics.
Found you. All right. Now back to what I was doing. Yeah, I'm just got to keep an eye out for it when I hear them or see them.
From somewhere more posh.
See how the chest wasn't far from it, so the other one's got to be close by it. I just have to figure it out whenever time comes. The graphics are very good. Like, they did a good job designing this place. Too bad you don't get to sit around and enjoy it. You got to keep moving, keep moving. I forgot if that was paper or a bird. Back in here.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Nope. Oh wait, well I guess if I can pick.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
I think one-on-one would be easier.
Ready
You
to
don't
get
have to
thrashed?
fight as many people.
Apologies in advance.
3 of them. Okay.
Accio!
Don't shy away now. Take
Accio! Oh, there goes my wager.
Act like a winner.
Accio! Levioso!
Fringo, you're better than that! That's all you've got.
Levioso! Accio! Accio! Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Wow, we won. Wow, was it?
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Alright, next, now I gotta do practice.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Levioso!
Okay, what am I supposed to be doing here?
Accio! Reparo!
No.
Accio! Lumos!
I don't understand. Unless it's to fire.
You'll get it!
Accio!
Oh.
That's it!
Let's see.
Levioso!
Nicely done!
Levioso!
You gotta count.
Levioso! Accio!
Okay.
Excellent form! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished. Protego!
Alright. Can I... Let's see. Can I get close to her without having to run all that way? Can't tell if it's down or up. Yes, it's down. Guess I should have looked at the symbol. It says down. Teach me fire.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin.
Me
and
too.
Remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your
Right.
wand steady. Good work.
So I think, ooh, swap them out.
Incendio.
Right. Let's go see this, where this takes us.
Revelio.
Why does it show me there's a chest right here? Any chests?
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Alright, well, that was fun. Alright, so we need to go this way. Is it up? It's that way, so. There's the chest. The bathroom. I want to say I did the bathroom once. Yeah. All right.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
What a dick!
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Revelio.
All right, let's find a flame. Where's the flame? It says there's a flame right here. I wish I would get the elevations figured out. Like, there's like
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section.
stuff
Perhaps
that's
he'll have an
here.
idea.
It looks like everything above you and below you as well. So, all right, let's find Sebastian.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Yes. You sneaky no good.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Let's swap the disillusionment out for the light.
We must remain unseen.
All right, we need to go down the stairs. Wonder how long this spell lasts.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in a drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Good gracious, what a mess! I knew it hurt someone. Out with you!
Okay, so even far away, you can't be in her eyes, her line of sight.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Good gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Looks like we got some more people down here.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about. Silent as a...
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Repair her.
I'm gonna go ahead and swap that back just in case I need to be invisible.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this one. That's it! Where might this lead?
The Athenium. Interesting. Okay. Pretty sure we're out of the need for that, so let's go back to this, just in case I need to illuminate some stuff.
Lumos. Revelio. Incendio.
Oh no! Okay.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Levioso. Lumos. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Levioso.
Alright, we need to go this way.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Revelio.
Sure.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Let's see. Okay. Alright. Open that. Open that. Oh man. Boy, there's a bunch of them.
Levioso.
Damn.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Levioso.
Okay. Let's try that again. I think I can get it. There's a lot going on, so it's kind of a... Alright, we got full mark.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Not the one I wanted to do it to.
Potato. Leviosa. Leviosa. Potato. Leviosa. Accio.
Ooh, damn. Use all my healing. Oh. I think that was
a book after all.
That was the end. I don't think I'd have made it. There's more. I got no more health left. I didn't even fire anybody. I just did the things I know. Interesting. The memory. A spell book that gives you the memory. They needed water.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isidora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a fifth year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a fifth year. I've never heard of another like us.
And now me too.
When we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Don't think they can trust her. Something about it's like either they didn't heal her brother, so she's, angry at him, or, I don't know.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Yeah.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
All right, let's see. See if we got any let's see if it'll let me. All right, that's a good one. All right. I'm gonna return this to Fig, and then we'll call it a episode. Actually, you know what? I think it'd be better if I didn't return it to him right now. Do it on the next episode. That way, I'll know what's going on and be on track. So this is where we'll leave it. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, let you know future videos are coming out, and I'll see you on the next episode where we figure out what Fig wants us to know about all this and go from there. Later.